Okay, hello everyone. So I'm asking here for a little bit of help with a problem I'm having with an effect. The effect is the brutal effect that the chosen can sometimes have that reduces will when you're attacked by them. I'm trying to co-opt that to increase and decrease will when an ability is activated. However, it's not working as I had hoped. Currently, this ability teleport is set to reduce the target's will by 10. And if we look here, we've got -6. So after using this ability, we should lose 10, which would make us -16 will. Okay, so if we now teleport, we'll see our will does decrement as intended. However, it's set to -10, not reduced by -10. This is the problem I'm having. Okay, and I'll run this ability again. Just have to generate a couple of charges, and we'll do it again, and we'll see that this ability doesn't actually reduce will, it sets it to will. So just need to go through one more. And we've got to watch the Lost punch people. There we are, good job, Lost, thank you. And where are we? Okay, back to here. So if we teleport again, we'll see that check will again, it's -10. And this time it's still -10. So that's what we're having as a problem. I'm going to go over to the code itself and show you, and hopefully some of you guys have some ideas of what's happening. Okay, a little addition. If we go to the background process, we can see here that it's activating the ability, having some success, and also getting some invalid ability notifications there. So not sure what that's about, but that's what we got when that ability was triggered. Okay, so here we are in mod buddy, and I've got up here the effect, the base effect, brutal, and looking through myself, this, not that I know much about these sorts of things, but this looks like it should increase or decrease will by the will mod value, rather than setting it to a certain value, because we see here that if your will is less than 0, then it will actually use this set current stat e stat will to 1. Well, else it's setting current stat to e stat will current will plus will mod, which to me, that makes me think that it should increase or decrease will by the value you set as will mod. The rest of this is visualization. I don't think that's going to have anything to do with it. So this is, as I understand it, this is the important part. Now if we go over to my version, which I'm using, it's very slightly different, but only insofar as I've made it extend X2 effect persistent, so that I can make use of the persistent, some of the properties of persistent. Okay, so that's that. This is all the same. This is pretty much a carbon copy, this entire section of brutal. So last thing I can think of is just to show you how I've set up the ability. Here, teleport will loss has ability property condition, requires an activated ability, and also as another, I've got the XMB ability name condition, which is requiring the Sav teleport ability, which is the base ability, to be triggered in order to trigger this. And we see that it is triggering correct. Well, it seems to be triggering correctly when it should, at least. Why do I have two conditions there? That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, I'll think about that later. Okay, so then we've got this here. What it's doing is, as you can see, it's putting a persistent effect onto the target. I'm allowing it to duplicate so that it can stack as many times as you teleport. And I think it's an infinite duration effect, so it should go through to the end of tactical. Really, this is everything I can think of to show you guys. So hopefully someone among you can tell me what I'm doing wrong or what needs to be modified to make this effect work as I would like it to. Okay, so thanks in advance for your assistance. Goodbye.